Namaste, viewers. Welcome to ST Money's Morning News, your weekday business news channel. It is Thursday morning, November 21, 2024, and I'm your host, Sunil Thakker of Sunny Talks Money. Let's roll. The market was shut on Wednesday, November 20, on account of Maharashtra Assembly polls. Hope all eligible voters exercised their right. Now, back to business today. Before I embark on the highlights from Tuesday's trading, just fresh off the press is the news that Gautam Adani has been indicted in the US for an alleged bribery scandal. So watch out for the Adani stocks today. The stock market highlights from Tuesday, November 19, 2024. The Indian equity markets snapped 7-day losing streak and ended higher in the volatile session on November 19 amid buying seen in the auto, realty, and media names. Despite mixed global cues, the market started on a positive note and extended the gains as the day progressed. But in the final hour, the indices erased most of the intraday gains on report of Ukraine making their first attack inside Russia. Still, the benchmark equity indices, BSE Sensex and the NSE Nifty 50, ended their 7-day losing streak to settle in the positive territory on Tuesday. The BSE Sensex added 239 points or 0.31% to settle at 77,578. Similarly, NSE Nifty 50 settled higher at 23,518, up 64 points or 0.28% from its previous close. Among the 50 constituent stocks of Nifty 50, 27 ended in the red, dragged down by SBI Life, Hindalco, Reliance Industries, HDFC Life Insurance, Tata Consumers, and State Bank of India. Meanwhile, Mahindra & Mahindra, Tech Mahindra, HDFC Bank, Dr. Reddy's Laboratories, Trent, and Eicher Motors were among the 23 Nifty 50 constituent stocks that settled in the green. Among the broader markets, Nifty Small Cap 100 and the Nifty Mid Cap 100 indices rose 0.97% and 0.93% respectively. All sectoral indices ended in the green except Nifty Metal, PSU Banks, and OMCs. The Nifty Media Index led the gains, rising 2.5%. Nifty Auto, Pharma, Realty, and Consumer Durables followed, each gaining over 1%. Meanwhile, the Nifty IT Index advanced 0.83% on Tuesday. Bank Nifty was up 262 points or 0.52% to close at 50,626. In the US overnight, Wall Street indexes ended mixed. The markets were awaiting Nvidia's results, which came in after the markets closed. Investors were disappointed with the results. The Dow Jones Industrial Average finished the day up about 0.3%, while the benchmark S&P 500 closed flat. Meanwhile, the tech-heavy Nasdaq Composite slipped about 0.1%. All three major indexes had been deep in the red at some point in the day, with the Nasdaq down over 1% in morning trade. Brent crude is at $73.09 a barrel. Gold is rupees 76,330 per 10 grams. Silver is rupees 90,370 per kilogram. Now, for today's outlook for the Indian market. The 40-hour average of 23,733 acted as a strong resistance, and until the index manages to sustain above it, it portrays a negative stance. The hourly momentum indicator has completed pullback cycle to equilibrium line, suggesting that the pullback is over and is likely to resume the next leg of the decline. On the downside, expect 23,180, which coincides with the 61.82% Fibonacci retracement level. Around 200 DIMA, the index has formed a doji candlestick pattern. A strong, convincing, and sustainable move above 23,800 is necessary for a trend reversal, while 23,300 will work as a strong support for now. Stocks on radar today: Adani Group shares, owing to the alleged bribery scandal in the US, Dr. Reddy's Laboratory, JSW Steel, Tata Power, PSP Projects, Strides Pharma, UPL, Aegis Logistics, Garden Reach Shipbuilders and Engineers, NLC India, Aditya Birla Capital, Power Grid Corporation of India, Godrej Phillips India, Varun Beverages, Wrights, SIS, Sudhiti Industries, and Kilburn Engineering will also be in focus on November 21 today. That's it for today, folks. I'll see you tomorrow morning again. In the meantime, let us know in the comments section what are your thoughts for the market. Happy investing, stay inspired, and remember, it is all about money.